Benchmarking engineering, measuring a profession in transition and leveraging insights for future growth and value delivery. My name is Bejo Shrepala, and I'm the VP of Member Experience and Corporate Strategy at the Ontario Society of Professional Engineers. In 2022, OSPE commissioned a study to define who makes up the engineering community today, what they think of engineering as education choice, and where they see the profession going in Ontario. What we found was both surprising and not so surprising, but it paints a clear picture of a profession that is going through generational change. So why did we do this? As an association, we knew the profession was changing, but lacked the data to truly understand what was changing and how it would impact our members' needs and wants. Membership growth was modest, and multiple campaigns did not attract new members on the scale we knew was possible. In the past, we conducted annual member surveys, which gave us insights, but those were limited and focused on insider perspectives only. The scale of the changes we were hearing from our members and seeing from the industry demanded a different scope of data for us to better understand the transition that was happening. And more importantly, set OSPE's brand and reputation as a direction setter for the engineering profession. Our process was engineered with our members in mind. Firstly, we created a detailed research brief to ensure appropriate scope and focus. This was followed by qualitative interviews with key stakeholders, including board members, industry leaders, members, as well as non-members in 2020, and then a quantitative survey in 2021. Then came the research analysis, which provided us with the necessary information to start working on the benchmarking report and focusing on the key and salient issues. Finally, we went to market to share our findings. Here is a copy of the actual report. The full report is attached at the back of this presentation. Here are some social media assets that were used, creating the statistics that we found from the benchmarking study. The total investment for the benchmarking study in terms of time was 8 months, from 2020 to 2021, if we consolidated all the time we spent on it. In addition, and in regards to our budget, we spent just over $100,000 commissioning the research and building the report, as well as an additional $50,000 on media buys to promote the survey. What went well was the scope and focus of this survey. The member's voice came through very clearly for OSPE, and the ability to build a benchmarking study that had a great story but was supported by research insights. What didn't go as well was time creep, as we didn't fully appreciate how long it would take to commission a study and then use the findings for various campaigns and developments. With the study also came the challenges and shifts that the profession was facing, and as an association, we wanted to tell the story, but we wanted to ensure that we weren't painting a bleak picture of what was actually happening. What would we do differently? Differently would be promotion. We simply have to tell a story without changing our tactics. And the reason we have to tell a story is because the information we have was all backed by evidence and data. This promotion will lead to OSPE showing more leadership. What are the benefits and outcomes of this study? Well, there's lots of great information that we're still using today to develop our plans and campaigns, including our We Are Engineering campaign. Furthermore, we're also leveraging this information to drive our advocacy platform. Our next steps are to relaunch the findings at our November 2nd engineering conference. This will be followed by a refresh of the report in 2024 that will also compare the sentiments of members versus non-members to see how we've changed the landscape. Here are some supplementary materials that we have. The first one is our We Are Engineering website, which was created using the data from the study. And secondly, it's the actual study itself, the benchmarking study that we commissioned. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please contact me at bshukla@ospe.on.ca.